Been with Clark County Detention Center for 3 years. I love every day not knowing what's gonna happen, how I'm gonna handle a situation. I've seen so much stuff. Not a lot surprises me anymore, but you know, it's the career I chose.
Let go of my arm! Oh my God, my arm!
Are you gonna sit down? Are you gonna sit down?
Oh my God! Oh my God, yes! Let go of my arm! Let go of the arm!
Okay, we're gonna let go of me.
Let go of my arm, please! Let
What's
go
her
of my
problem?
arm!
Domestic violence?
Let go! Please let go of my arm! Ow! Oh my God! Let go of my arm!
Hi, ma'am. All right.
Let's see the nurse first. Okay, you want the nurse? There's the nurse.
What do you want to know?
Any medical history?
I have depression.
Okay.
I'm an alcoholic, and I have 4 attempts. Anything else you want to know? And I've got severe tendonitis in both my arms, so what they did just really hurt severely.
Can you stand up for us?
Gee, that'd be swell.
I need you to hold. No, you're not going anywhere.
Just don't grab my arm,
Ma'am,
please.
then hold still and listen to direction. We won't have to.
Okay, listen to me. Don't move anywhere.
Face this way.
I'm the one that got beat up
You
tonight.
ever play that game called Freeze when you were a child? And go.
Move this on now.
Where? Good job. We're gonna take it to the window. We need to get your finger printed, okay?
Close to the end.
Hi, Sal. What do we got?
She's suicide.
She's suicide?
Just go over there and just try to relax. I'm gonna check back in with you in a little bit, okay? Hey, Officer Leha. Do you know what she came in here on?
I believe it was battery DV. I'm not sure yet. Her paperwork hasn't come up, but when the transporting officer had me pat her down, he said that, you know, to be careful with her. She was pretty upset because she was involved in a domestic violence issue with her boyfriend.
So she came in, was she fighting when she first came in?
She was pulling away from him when he was bringing her in. Yes.
Just try to relax, because I'm on your side.
Sorry, I'm just a little pissed off because my arm is in a severe amount of pain because y'all were grabbing.
Why do you think that?
twisting it
You
and
brought
I
that on
told you
yourself,
not
ma'am.
to.
You brought that on yourself. Because you can't listen to
Yeah,
me.
because I got beat up by my boyfriend
I'm
tonight.
right here. You don't have to yell at me. I'm right here.
I got beat up by my boyfriend
You're still
tonight.
yelling.
I got beat up.
Do not
off my hair.
Do not
Get
away from me.
Put her in the chair.
Please don't touch
No,
me.
you have the choice. I have to hold your arm because you cannot be controlled. Do you understand that?
You have forced us to do this the hard way. Now you're going to be restrained in our restraint chair until you calm down.
And have a seat.
Sit back into this chair.
You got legs?
Just because that's what I know.
Much better. It didn't have to be like that. You and okay, never mind. I love you too. She obviously couldn't calm down. She also said that she was so we don't have any rooms where the go. And so we had to put her in the restraint chair. She's gonna be sitting here for a while till she can calm down and relax. Did you get this side?
No, not yet.
Ma'am, what happened to you? Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing? That doesn't look like nothing. That looks like a lot of something. Did you get in a fight?
No,
Did you trip down the stairs?
no. Those cops.
Calm.
The cops saw my head into the ground.
Were you running from them?
No. Why would I run?
I don't know. I'm just wondering why you have a gash in your head.
No. He saw my head into the ground because he's a bastard.
Go see the nurse. Go down to the nurse.
I don't want to see a nurse.
How did she get the head injury?
She attempted to walk out with a $28 bar tab, at which point they made contact with her and she slapped the bartender in the face. So security tried to take her into custody and she kicked one of the security guards. So they took her back into security and she attempted to bite me, so we pushed her head out of my way, and then she kicked me and also spit on my face.
Oh.
So,
Wait, she wasn't telling us.
no, yeah.
Okay.
Not surprised about that.
Okay, thanks. It's always the small ones or the feisty ones.
Thank you.
Okay, come on. Why don't you have a seat in this first chair right here? You want to scoot over there? So did you try to bite the officer? And kick the officer?
I probably did.
Okay, so do you understand that you can't do that?
Yes, I understand.
Why are you so feisty?
He came up and slammed my head into the ground.
But
That's
this
why I
was
was
this was
biting
after
him.
you bit him.
No.
So you're telling me that there's no reason why he pushed your head down? That you were just standing there?
He was pushing my head down because he was tired of hearing what the I had to say.
I'm sorry that happened to you today.
All right, return.
Well, she's going straight back to a side cell. I got her.
Ow.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Ma'am, do not spit, do not resist.
Spread your feet. Behave and act like an adult, okay? Okay, let's take the jacket off.
Step inside, ma'am. We're gonna bring you a shirt.
When she came in, she was so aggressive and wouldn't behave that she had to be put into the Code 5 chair. I'm just gonna make sure she's doing a little bit better. She's had a few hours to wind down. All right, do you remember exactly what happened?
Yeah, I started being a smartass, so they put me in a chair.
All right, what happened before that?
I was attacked. Yes, I was attacking my boyfriend back. I think I probably kicked him with my feet. So he starts on me and grabs the hair and puts his hands around me and starts slamming my head against the window. That's why I jumped out of the moving car. I was asked if I wanted to press charges. I said yes. Next thing you know, I'm the one that's going to jail.
When you get out of here, are you going back to your boyfriend?
Yeah.
It's your choice. She's been in there for a while that she can think about what's been going on, and reality's hitting her right now. So I can only hope she makes better decisions next time, and, you know, good luck to her.
What it takes to be good at being a correctional officer, I believe, is patience. Patience and respect. You gotta learn how to give inmates respect, and in return, inmates are gonna respect you. Right now, we're going to 1-2. We have a report of a fight between two inmates inside the day room. So we're gonna go in right now and see what they got going on.
Frank. Quiet. Frank. Quiet.
Okay. Face the wall. Come on. Understand me? All right.
Bring them here.
Right here, Frank. Right here. Face the wall. Face the wall. You got nothing on you, right?
Nothing on me.
Get my shoes. Get my slippers.
You got it?
Yep, got it. Got it.
They got my cuffs, Lou. Come on. Right here, face the wall. Quiet.
Shut up.
It's not your turn. Sergeant will interview you in a minute.
When I talk to you, that's when you talk, all right? Until then, you don't say nothing.
All right, Sergeant.
Step up.
Right there, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Face that way. Do not eyeball him. It's over. It's over. Couple of stitches. What was this fight over?
Last week we had an altercation, so, you know what I'm saying, nothing really happened. So today he was about to get in a fight with somebody else. So he said, well, I'll fight both of y'all, I'll jump you. So I said, I'm not trying to fight you. I got up and just said what I said. And then the next thing I know, he snuck me. Punched me in my eye. Then I was on the ground holding my face. He snuck me again. He's a fag.
Whoa. Enough of that crap, okay? We don't need to
I
fight.
didn't throw a punch.
Let's bring him to nurse. Let the nurse
I didn't throw a
practitioner
punch
present.
at him. He punched me. He assaulted me.
Come on. We're gonna go see the nurse practitioner.
Don't say anything. So I said, you know what? I held back on you last week.
They got his
Stood there, had his
jacket.
hands up, and we just started going at it. I told him I'm not holding back no more. You know, I let you live. I'm not holding back. I'm gonna show you. Because from that one fight, a whole bunch of other little guys in there started, like, you know, really testing me. You know, so I'm like telling them, look, only reason why I didn't fight him back 2 weeks ago is because me and him was cool when he first came in. We were sharing commissary and everything. One day he got mad. I got mad at him for not waking me up for law library. So he gets mad at me. I don't know what he was mad about. I see he just got off the telephone. He said, oh, we all men in here. I ain't gotta wake you up. So I said, what's that all about? I thought we was cool. Ah, this and that. And I came over there and he just hit me in the mouth. Boom! So I grabbed his hand.
All stemming back from 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And I didn't jump on him ever since then, but it was hurting my pride. And today, everybody kept edging it on. And I said, look, y'all better let it go, because I'm not holding back no more. You know, so when he stood up, came up towards me again, I just started throwing punches, because he was coming towards me in a threatening manner.
All right.
And they keep calling me big punks, because I let him live that last time, you know? They think because I'm fat and out of shape now that, you know, they can, yeah, these guys know. You know, they try to take advantage of that now, you know? But I still got a little in me.
All right. You gotta lose weight like I'm doing.
I am. I've been eating salad. I'm trying.
All right, Frank. All right, we'll take care of it.
Frank, now when he comes back through here, it's over.
Yeah. I'm fine.
It's over. Regardless of what he said, sticks and stones, Frank.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
A little out of breath, huh? Not as easy as it used to be. You know why that really is, right? You know why that really is, right? Should I go to the old word?
What's that?
Oh,
I know.
you're getting old.
I am old.
You're getting old.
Where's the bed?
Where's the wall?
Okay, so he has no key checkers.
Let me find out.
Okay, thank you. Right now, I just called Central Control to verify if he had any keep separates. I'm gonna place him in one of the SDU cells. I just wanna make sure before I put him in another cell with somebody that had a problem, we don't have another incident. So I verify he has no keep separates at this time. He's probably gonna be charged with assault on the other inmate. So for tonight, he'll stay in hearing. Tomorrow, he'll go for a hearing on his charges, and the hearing board will decide if he's gonna stay in SDU, get SDU time. He might get up to 15 days for this assault charge.
I've been on Las Vegas Metro for 8.5 years. Every evening is something different. Tonight, pretty much, we're going to have business all night long. So we have multiple vehicles coming in, not only patrol units, but detectives coming in with their arrestees. Okay, we got a code 5. Let's go on a roll. We just received a phone call, code 5 female arriving. Unit just pulled up. I got the officers out here with their restraint chair standing by, so we're going to get out here and find out what's going on. All right, got the camera rolling. You're on? Okay.
Hey, Sarge.
Hey, bud.
Basically, she's been drinking.
Okay.
And she's been real back and forth. 1 second she's trying to kick out the windows and going crazy. The next minute she's fairly calm. So.
Okay. Code 5 inmate is an inmate that is being unruly, combative, kicking, spitting, just being destructive to themselves or the officers. You been doing any kind of drinking today?
I did like 3 shots of Jaeger and maybe 3 White Russians.
Okay. You take any kind of medication?
Thyroid medication.
I'm gonna have my officers take you out of this car. We're gonna place you in the chair there for an observation period, okay?
There's a place for
There you go.
There you go. I'm pissed off.
Okay, I
Do
can
you
understand
realize
that.
that?
I understand that. Most of the time when the inmates come in being code 5, as soon as they see the officers there in the restraint chair, they automatically want to calm down. I'm gonna leave this up to you.
And you know what? I have never, ever even been arrested.
Okay.
So you know what? Loosen them because they hurt.
My determination of you taking you out of that chair or moving your hands from behind your back
Then
is on
don't.
your behavior.
Then don't.
Okay? Well, I may not if you keep acting this way.
He hurt me, and you know what? It's intolerable, and I
Okay.
don't appreciate it.
Okay. She's on 405 watch. She's only in here on a minor charge right now, but because of her behavior, she's going to be extended for further observation.
Have you ever been treated by a psychiatrist?
No.
Have you ever had to take any medication for any mental disorder?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, why are you acting like this?
You know what? It doesn't matter if I'm talking to you or not. They're not going to let me out, and they're not going to loosen these cuffs that are cutting my wrist!
If you act like, ma'am, do you want me to?
Do you understand why I'm pissed off?
Thank you.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up. I don't want to hear you anymore.
All right, here you go.
I'm asking, please.
All right.
I haven't done
What about a scale of 1 to 10? She's about a 6 right now.
Ow! Get me out!
I've dealt with a lot worse.
Ow! Get me out of the
And then you wonder,
I didn't even do
and then you
anything.
wonder why you're still
You
in
know
that
what? I'm
chair.
still in the chair.
Okay. Just called up to female isolation to see if we have any room for her. Due to her current behavior and her temperament, she's probably need to go upstairs where she can be monitored a lot closer.
There could be like rapists and killers. You could be out there catching.
No, they're in the other cells.
Really?
Yes.
Not somebody that didn't do anything but drive home?
As soon as she comes down off alcohol, I imagine she'll be just fine. Probably won't even remember a lot of this. So just another evening of what we go through.
I bet she's coming. Hey, Sarge.
Yeah.
Got a female over here. She's disruptive. She's probably gonna need to go in the chair.
Okay, I'm en route. It's been very eventful tonight. A lot of side cells, people in restraint chairs.
Stop. Chair?
Yeah, go on and get it. Go on and get
Now you've done it.
it. Now you're gonna get what you wanted, okay? You got it.
Please.
No.
Sarge, need help?
Yes, go on and get
Please be careful. Please be careful.
We are being careful. If you would sit still.
Foot in.
Camera on.
No, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Here we go.
Why do you guys have to have the camera?
That's for your protection as well as mine, as well as all my officers that are involved. You've already shown that you didn't want to sit still and start
nothing
fighting.
to you or your officer.
Well, you're going to sit
Watch
here
her
now.
right foot.
She's been on the streets like 5 years. Not only has she been on drugs, she's been on multitudes of drugs.
I was just taking off my shoes.
She's been out soliciting, and she's been in and out of the facility a lot. Hopefully she can get herself back on track and get back on the right road. The young lady that we put in a restraint chair a little while ago has been taken out. She is now in a side cell. All right, I just called records trying to see about getting you out of here because of your charges, okay? You're only in here on a trespass charge. They're talking about getting you worked up for a release right now.
Okay, well, I'm supposed to be going home to Utah today to
And
go
that's-
to rehab.
Even though you've been here with me 5 times, I hope that you're able to go up there and really get help, okay?
I have no choice. I'm gonna die.
You really need to get out of here.
I've been in Vegas for 4 years by myself. I've been on the streets the whole time. I've been kidnapped, I've been raped, I've done drugs.
If we pull up your pictures since you've been coming in, you know as well as me, it just keeps going down.
Anyone out there that was on the streets doing the same thing as me. It's not worth it.
As soon as my guys get you worked up for a release, they'll come over here and get you, all right? All right. This town's hard on young people. It's hard on people that have bad addictions. And if they're not willing to go get help, it just sucks them in even deeper. Officer Moore is here to take you over and get released, okay? So why don't you come on with Mr. Moore? All right, take care.
Thank you.
I hope not to see her again.
Thank you.
I really wish the best for her, I do. And I hope she takes care of herself. But the chances of her being back is probably pretty good because I think she's hasn't really got tired of being tired yet. And once she does that, then she'll actually go get help.
We just got a call for an assist from an arresting agency. They didn't say what it was, whether he was intoxicated or combative. Combative. All right.
He's got blood on this side of his head.
Okay. We're gonna walk this way. Was he in DV, just drinking, or?
Retail theft, assault, and PO, and
Okay. Let's put him back here. Go ahead and face the mat. Anything on you that's gonna cut, stab, poke me?
I hope not.
Okay.
If it is, it's a plant.
Feel like hurting yourself or anybody else?
Oh, no.
No? You just been drinking tonight?
Not enough.
Not enough?
That's why I bought that 12-pack of beer.
Yeah?
But they wouldn't ring it up, and I got agitated.
Go ahead and slide your shoes off for me.
Better buy me dinner.
Is D2 open?
Should be now.
We're gonna get you in here and get you...
Room service.
We go over here next to me.
Oh,
Okay. Come on over here and grab a seat for me, okay? You all right? Christopher came in intoxicated tonight, kind of combative with the arresting agency. During the search, he maintained his composure. We placed him in D2 for his safety. Once he's cleared by the medical staff, we'll get him out and get him booked in.
This gentleman we've got over here in one of our drunk tanks, D2. He's been repeatedly beating the cell since he's been here, having outbursts, like mental health outbursts, along with, I'm sure, intoxication. So what we're gonna do for his safety is we're gonna put him over here into a padded cell because we're gonna need our drunk tank for later. It seems like we're getting a lot in today. Christopher, come over here. You're refusing? I need to move you to a different cell so you don't hurt yourself. Christopher, stand up and walk over to the cuff port now. He's been over here kicking and hitting the door. He's got a mental health history. He's got assaultive history on staff also. We're gonna move him over to a P cell.
Christopher, come over to the cuff port so we can take you and have you decontaminated.
Which P cell?
P3.
Okay, we're gonna decontaminate him in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Shield.
You got the stuff ready?
Left side control. Right side control. Restraints. I don't think he's gonna fight, so don't hit him. Just pin him in the corner and let's get him down and shred him. Chris, if you fail to comply with my instruction, force will be used against you. Just pin him there, don't hit him. Take him in, put him on the ground by the grate so she can come in and decontaminate him.
Whenever they get sprayed with pepper spray or any chemical agent, our nursing staff will come over and treat them with soap water combination, removes the oil resins, medically clear them, and then we'll leave him in here till he calms down. We get him through the rest of the process.
You need to bend over and place your hands through that. You understand what I'm telling you?
Kind of, dude, I can't see.
Right there. Very seldom do we have to go to that level of force and utilize our pepper spray. He does have a history of assaulting staff. If he sobers up and becomes more compliant, we want to get him through the booking process.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm a man, dude. I know I'm talking to you like you're a man.
Oh, I want some answer.
I'll give you the answer.
Oh, yeah? That's 16 question 1. Answer. Keep your mind on me. Lost or
Looks like Chris is still pretty agitated, and he still needs a little more time to sober up. And if his behavior continues like this, we'll have a more comprehensive mental health evaluation, and then, we can get him down to a housing unit eventually.
Which, by the way, I could be in my bed.
Worked for the Sarasota County Sheriff's Department, Corrections Bureau, for about 6 years. It's always been my goal to work for the Sheriff's Department where I lived at my whole life. This is the community I grew up in, so I really feel like I'm giving back to, my community and helping out.
Have any medical problems?
I have panic attacks.
No, I'm just having medical problems like asthma, diabetes. I'm not talking about depression.
I have a panic attack.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to know about that right now. You're not going to have a panic attack. Go sit right back down there. She's fine. I'm not dealing with her.
You have medical problems. Tell her she doesn't care. She's fired.
Deputy Bruce, I just want to let you know this one woman here, she's just uncooperative. She's not answering any of my questions. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay, not a problem. We'll take care of it.
Thanks.
Why do you pay a woman like that?
What's going on with her?
She's just being difficult. She doesn't want to answer questions.
How'd you guys come in contact with her?
Prostitution still.
Okay. All right. Ma'am, what's your name? Ma'am?
What's your name?
I'm Deputy Brusso.
What's your first name?
James.
My name's Cynthia.
Cynthia. You're in jail now. Just calm down. You'll be okay.
I'm not panicking right now.
Okay, well, then why didn't you want to answer their questions?
Because the stupid questions. She's asking me a question, and she doesn't care what I answer it. So why the ask me?
She's just doing her job.
The woman's on drugs.
You say
She's more drunk than I am.
You say you're probably a little drunk right now?
I may be under the influence, but she acts more drunk than I am. She's rude, obnoxious, and she asked me she just threw me out of her window. I have panic problems. And the deputy said he was gonna spray me in the face. He's like freaking Silence of the Lambs. I mean, he forced me in the car just because he's wearing a black suit. That means he's a police officer? He could be anybody.
All right, well, you know what? We'll get you through this, okay? But just try to stay calm. We'll get you inside, we'll get you processed.
You all set with her?
Yeah.
Head straight over that door.
It's the doorknob. There's no door.
Step through the door.
I'm not going in there.
Come on.
No.
You need to cooperate with me, okay?
I'm right over here.
Cooperate? I feel like I'm in a basement or a dungeon.
Have a seat right there. Sit down. Can you take off your jewelry for me, please?
I can't even see if it's daylight or nighttime, you know?
It is nighttime now. I need you to sign right here for all the property I took from you, okay?
I don't want to sign that. Just throw it away. You think I care about my goddamn jewelry? I'm in jail.
Settle down.
Shove it up your ass. I don't care.
Listen, there's no need for any of that.
Well, you know, she want me to sign my
Has she been
signature.
disrespecting you? Has she disrespected you one
She's
time?
asking me to sign my name for
Is that
some
hard?
property when I'm in jail. Do you think I care?
Absolutely.
I don't give a what happens to my property right now.
We have a job to do. But when we take property from you, it's our responsibility. You understand? She's been nothing but polite with you. She doesn't need an attitude from you. Stand up right now and step over to the inmate shower and change out, or we're gonna put you in a holding
You
cell.
ought to be ashamed of yourself. You work with a paycheck, you know?
Most people do, ma'am.
Yeah, well,
Right in
you
here.
know what?
Right this way.
Step over here, come on.
Land of the free.
Now take off your tank and put that on.
No, I don't need to put it on.
Let me put it this way. You either put it on yourself or I'm gonna put it on for you. Go straight across over there and put your back on that black wall.
I can't see anything.
Right there, Cynthia.
Black wall.
This one right there. It's not black, it's gray.
I can't see nothing.
Cynthia, step
I'm
straight ahead.
blind. I can't see nothing.
Step straight ahead, ma'am.
I don't see nothing.
Okay, if you're not gonna cooperate with our process,
I'm sorry,
you're
I
gonna go in the
don't see
holding
any
cell. You
black
understand?
walls.
Do not talk over me.
I do not see
Do
a
not
black
talk
wall.
over me. You understand?
Show me the black wall.
Okay, you're gonna walk this way. Come on. You can't see, you can't get processed. You wanna be difficult about things, you can sit in a holding cell until you're ready to process. You understand? Have a seat. What seems to be the problem here?
Maybe there's no black wall. It's nighttime. Did everybody think that there might be candlelight one day and there's no black wall? Maybe I can't see it?
Cynthia, this ain't no big deal.
You gotta calm down. You gotta let us do our job.
This is only as hard as you make it, all right?
We'll get you out of here in a little bit and process you, all right?
Man, she is not happy. I've never seen her before. I don't know if she has any kind of history with us, but
I asked her if she had any family around here, but she wouldn't answer me.
this definitely seems like some mental health issues, so give him a couple hours in a holding cell.
Step over to your left. Inmate shower.
We're just gonna go ahead and check on Cynthia here, see if she's ready to get processed. Hey, Cynthia, it's Deputy Brusso. Hey, how are you? You feeling better? Let's get you processed so you can lay on a mattress instead of the ground, okay? Sure, there's a slide right there. Watch your back, Dolly. All right, ready to come right here? And just go on and take a left for me, okay?
Yeah, here it is.
Deputy Dolly's gonna take your fingerprints.
This is the first time you ever been arrested here in Sarasota?
Wow, it's the most horrible offense. It's like I killed somebody. Just because I said yes to something doesn't mean I'm a prostitute.
Amen.
You know?
Well, unfortunately, you know, if they
I
ask you
was
to...
drunk. I'm drunk. I mean, if they would have said jump up and down 20 times, I would have said yes to it. You know, I was scared. And then I was agreeable to anything he said, you know?
Right, but what happens if, you know, there wasn't an officer out on the street and it was somebody that, you know...
That's
wanted to
also,
abduct you or
I'm
something?
thinking that I know.
So why would you get into a car with somebody then?
You know, I'm
that you
also
wouldn't
thinking
know?
I'm very lucky, too.
All right, Cynthia. So just do me a favor. Why don't you go over here and have a seat with all the other girls? We'll get you upstairs, okay? Yeah. I appreciate you cooperating with me now, okay? It's pretty much a typical case there, you know. Alcohol, going to jail, heightens your, anxiety levels, and then it just takes a little time to work them down. But she got through it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, just process, and we'll get upstairs here in a little while.
Outstanding. Alrighty.
I try to treat the inmates just like I'd want to be treated if I was arrested, with courtesy and respect until I can't do that anymore. But if you don't cause me any problems, we won't cause you any problems. We're just here to try to get you through the process with the least amount of conflict that we can.
Bull, man.
Right over here.
All right. Real, man.
You got anything sharp in your pockets?
No, I don't.
What happened?
They tell me I'm beating on my wife, man. My girl got a baby and she got kicked out of the Rialto, and now they're saying that now I'm the one beating on her, man. Crazy.
What's the Rialto? The bar?
Bar.
Okay.
My girl, she's telling him right there, he didn't do nothing, but I'm still going to jail because somebody else say they see something different. I never touched her, man. All the dope dealers on the street, and you gotta make me go to jail for doing the right thing? Cause you a hater? What are you, a or what, man?
That's great.
Yes.
Talk down for us with
Hey,
that.
man, beat your mother bitch ass, punk.
It's not nice.
You ain't
Sign right here.
I spit in your mother face, bitch. You ain't even a cop, bitch. Yo, punk.
That's right here. One more. Come on.
You can't
Paper.
punk
Sign a
ass
paper.
bitch.
Vincent,
By your mouth.
sign
You, man.
Vincent, I brought
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's take a time out for a second. Come on, man.
Bitch.
Easy. Easy.
That ain't right, though, man.
Have a seat, man. We'll get you in a couple minutes. Just have a seat. Chill out. He was brought in for domestic violence, coercion, and assault for. He's kind of drunk. He's been drinking. Chances are there's something more going on than Vincent was telling us. Hey, Vincent. Come on out, man. We'll get you processed. Are you on parole or probation?
Parole.
Okay. They did a PV on you, too, just to let you know.
Wrong, man. She told him leave him alone. He never did nothing, man.
All right.
So why am I in jail for nothing?
Well, you got assault for DV, coercion, which means you were preventing somebody to move freely.
Come on,
And then
man.
they put a
Nobody-
detainer on. Just telling you what they did so you'll know what's going on, all right?
Nobody did nothing.
All right. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Hey, Vincent, what are you on parole for? No, what did you do prison time for?
For a burglary.
Burglaries? All right.
Come on, man. I'm the sober one. I'm the one that's not drinking.
Well, I don't know
I'm
how
not the
sober
one up. I'm not bad. Come on. Do I look up?
A little bit, yeah.
But I'm good enough to.
You're not hammered. You're not hammered, but you've been drinking.
But I'm coherent though.
You are.
And I know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Nobody gonna hurt that. That's my wife with a baby, man.
All right, stand up.
You know I ain't a bad guy, right?
You don't seem like it.
Yeah, you do. All right.
All right, right over here. Step over here. Right hand. Whoa.
Hey,
all right? Don't go down.
It's the pants. You know what it is?
I don't think it's the pants.
Pants, man.
I think it was the booze before the pants.
Come on, man.
All right, take this. You're gonna walk down this black line.
With a baby in her body and act like I'm trying to hurt her.
Will you direct them, pitch?
All right, go and have a seat.
Yeah. Can I get a sandwich?
We'll still give you a wristband.
Domestic violence, they can't take a chance. If they even think there's been an assault, they have to arrest. A lot of times, the person that's being victimized won't tell the truth for fear. She'll lose. Maybe he's supporting her. Maybe he's, paying the bills. But it doesn't mean that she's not being assaulted by him. So have to wait and see.
I've been working here for 12 years now, primarily in the booking area. I enjoy working down there because you never know what's going to come through the door. Most nights, we get through the process very easily. Other nights, it seems like we're having to fight everybody.
Been using any drugs today?
No.
No? Do you use drugs at all?
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit. What's your drug of choice?
Weed.
Weed? All right, this way, man. No, have a seat over there in that wooden chair on the left. All right, Aaron, look right here. I gotta get your picture. Sit straight up and look right here. Look right here. Uh-huh. Okay, stop moving around.
Straight up.
Turn your legs in the chair. Look straight down the hall at the red X. Tuck your hair in behind your left ear. Put your arm in your lap. No.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's not the right way to go.
That's not how we play. I know. It's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't have to do that.
You're right. You don't have to do anything. Knees on the bed. Knees on the bed. When you want to complete the process, okay? Not all the games. We'll get you out and do that. Until then. Aaron came into jail today for second-degree theft. We were getting him through the process, but he wasn't really cooperating that well with us. We got to the picture portion. He gave us the bird. We're not going to deal with that here. So we snatched him up. We took him to the back. He's going to stay in a holding cell until we're ready to process him.
Hey, Aaron, you ready to cooperate with us? Maybe. That's not a good answer. I need to get your picture taken. Need to get your fingerprints. You ready to cooperate with that? Yes? Okay.
Come on out. Have a seat in the brown chair at the end of the hall. Okay? We're going to try the picture thing again. Okay, just have a seat. Look right here. Look right here, Aaron.
All right, I am.
All right. Turn your legs in the chair. Look straight down the hall. Okay, sit straight up for me. Tuck your hair in behind your left ear, please. Okay, sit straight up. Put your arm in your lap. Sit straight up. All right, grab your stuff. I'm going to put you in the big tank.
All right.
If you continue to cooperate, everything will go all right. Okay?
Been with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for 9 years. We get the inmates when they first walk into the door. They're either drunk, high, highly agitated. They have just been arrested, so they take out their anger on us. So our job as sergeants down here to try to calm them down. So I enjoy it. Every day is different.
You're laughing about it. I walked out and he's laughing about it. I'm bleeding all over my face. Are you serious?
You have a little cut up on your eye.
I have a little cut. Does this look like a little cut to you?
What were her charges?
She was brought in on a battery and a trespassing charge.
All right, thank you.
You gonna put me in jail for that? You're hella bad, real bad, tight. Yeah.
Have a seat.
What am I doing to you?
Knee on the bed. Knee on the bed.
Oh my God. Oh, push me up against the One horse.
Cross your ankles.
Cross my. How the am I supposed to cross my ankles with this bitch on there?
Start listening.
I need to start listening to what? I'm gonna give her the other direction. Bitch, if you pull my hair one more time, your name will be the first on my lawsuit. You must.
Don't move. Stay there. Thank you. Everybody else?
Yeah, your little hoes around. I don't live like this. I need my shoes. Hey, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
We had this one individual in the red shirt, had her calm. She's been in here for several hours. And because she came in here and was so wordy, she's got her worked up. So we're going to end up having to place probably this one in the chair for a cool down period so we can get these others to calm down.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Seriously. You need to calm down.
She came back from the pat-down area. I heard yelling. She started cursing out the officers, cursing out medical. I don't know if she's going to make it.
Hopefully she calms down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Can I get some?
You're going to go right down to the ground.
Cold. I keep saying that.
Good. Step out of your pants. Step out of your pants.
I'm cold, man.
We're going to get you a pair of blue pants.
Oh, you gonna break my wrist?
No, I'm not going to break your wrist.
You squeezing my wrist? You squeezing my wrist? You squeezing my wrist?
Step out of your pants.
You squeezing my wrist?
Do not try to pull away from me, sir.
I'm not pulling nowhere. I haven't moved. I have not moved, and you flipped it again. You're jamming my ankles and my knee.
Stand back. Have a seat. Sit down. Let me see that.
My bladder, sir.
All the way back.
You can hold it. I'm not gonna spit on none of you. I don't get down like that. But you can get off my pelvis, though. This is sad.
Rick, 3, 1, 2, 3. Battery.
What exactly happened?
He was complaining about being too cold. He started shaking. I was trying to control his arm. He pulled his arm away. See if he felt I was hurting him or whatever the case was. So then we just placed him in a chair.
All right, good job.
All right, guys, listen up. We got 2 female inmates in Z6. We just put another inmate in there for a cool down period. Well, she got the other one worked up. Now they're bouncing around in there, making threats towards the officers. For their own safety, we're gonna put them in the restraint chair, let them cool down a little bit.
Wow, did that make you guys feel better now? When I get out of here, I'm gonna find out all y'all bitches who live around me. I'm burning your houses down. Y'all better take me somewhere else because I'm not gonna shut up.
Oh man, I was trying to go to sleep. Come on now, I was just
You dumb bitch.
Yeah, you dumb bitch. That's why you in here.
You dumb bitch.
That's why your lip got popped by a cop. You dumb
And you
bitch.
know what, bitch? Your lips gonna get popped by me if they slam me out of
Nah,
this bitch.
not even. Are you gonna stop now? Are you gonna stop?
Am I gonna stop what?
Are you gonna stop running your mouth?
You know what? I'm not.
Since they're venting at each other, we're just gonna let them go at it. Maybe it'll tire them out, and we'll come back and check on them. Maybe we can get them out of the chair. This is stage 2 of your cool down period, okay? When I let you out of this chair, do everything else just tell you to do, all right?
Right in.
Switch feet. Switch feet. Okay, we have an understanding? Yes, we do. Not bang on the door. Okay, if you pass this, we might get you out and start your booking process, okay? Stay there, don't move.
A little time in the chair. Seems he's calm.
Yeah, I think he's going to make it. I mean, you see how we're not going to take anything from him, so hopefully he'll be able to get through that process and get an open booking so he can start his booking process.
Yeah.
All right, you've calmed down. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna stick you back in here for another cool down period, okay?
I got you.
Jump on in there. All right, Renee, stay there until the door closes. We're using toilet paper, okay? Well, seems to have calmed down, so we're gonna give her another shot and see what happens with her. But the other one's just not calming down. She's really upset with us, so we'll go back and check on her again. So. She was very highly agitated, verbally abusive, made threats towards the officers. We're gonna have to take a look at her, try to talk to her, see if they can calm her down. We don't know if she has any psychological issues, but they'll be able to determine that later. Maybe she has some other issues we don't know about, but she complied with all the orders, so we'll see if she cools down.
Tonight's just a typical slow night, which we don't get very often. You never know when things are going to go off again, so you always have to be prepared at all times so that we can make sure that we run a safe facility for the inmates and for the officers around.
Play with the rules. I'm gonna play with the rules.
You're gonna play with the rules.
I'm gonna play with the rules.
How about instead of playing with them, you just follow them?
I'm gonna follow your rules. Cause they hurt. Ow.
Sure, this gentleman is a burglary attempt suspect. Appeared to be very intoxicated, under the influence of some sort of narcotic. Was pretty mellow on the way over here, but apparently he became abruptly rude here at the jail. Apparently it set in that he's going to be going away for a little while.
Do you have any allergies to medication?
I'm allergic to milk, sir.
It's not medication, it's milk.
Well, can I drink that milk to save my life? I would die before I drink milk because it hurts my.
Well, if you drink milk, you'll die. So.
Well, like.
I got it.
All right, I have no problem with medication. I'm allergic to milk.
Got it.
All right, please don't give me any milk and I'm fine.
No, if somebody offers you milk, I'm gonna swat it away from you. I don't want you getting any milk, dude, I'm telling you.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, I'm here to help you. No milk. No milk, people.
No milk.
All right, good to go. Okay. And that empty seat right there in the front row.
What's up? What's your name?
My name is Joe.
Joe?
John.
I'm John Doe.
That's what my name is.
Really?
Yeah.
We blood brothers.
Hey, got him, Mayberry. Fixed it.
See what he's doing?
He's sleeping.
Sit down. See what he's doing?
He's being quiet.
Right. Follow suit.
Yes, sir.
There's other options for me.
There's
no other options for you.
Not for
So,
Hopefully he'll sober up. If not, we'll have to remove him from this area so he can be by himself.
me. Look, that fool right there with the green suit told me to sit here. The officer. The officer. Fool, huh? Well, he told me to sit here. Fool, huh? That's just how I talk.
It's in your best interest to keep your mouth shut right now. You hear me?
I'm gonna take your advice, officer.
But you're not, you still talk.
Listen up there, Junior. How you act on the street ain't how you act in here. These ain't homies, these are officers.
All right.
We'll talk to them and treat them accordingly.
I'm
with
sorry,
respect.
officers.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Chest on the wall. That includes your hands. Keep them there. Sir?
Yes, sir. You know, we just had to finally get rid of him. He just doesn't know how to control himself or his mouth.
Yeah, he brought the street into the jail with him.
Yeah.
And he thinks that he can speak to officers the same way he speaks to his buddies on the street.
You ever been here before in our jail?
Yes, sir.
Hey, welcome back to the Clark County Detention Center. Glad to have you. Left. What have you been here before for?
Selling marijuana.
All right, come back where you were.
We got a call of somebody at a Bank of America. She was upset and trying to get in when they were closed. They went through the bag that was left in the Bank of America and located a large amount of marijuana. And she was still there when we got there, so we detained her, started asking her questions about it. And then we wound up finding 7 credit cards that didn't belong to her in her possession. So we brought her here for
So
that.
she basically ended up leaving her bag in the bank, was upset that she left her bag in the bank, was trying to get back to her bag. Is that?
She was trying to get her bag back.
Probably because they had marijuana and other things in it.
She didn't know about that.
Of course. Hey, so wanted to hear about your side of the story.
Well, me and my friend, we were driving in his best friend's car, and we were going to cash a check at Bank of America, and there was a laptop case. So I was like, bring that in, I don't want it to get stolen. So I cash a check, and he sits it up on the counter, and we go to walk out. We go right across the street to the smoke shop, and then we realized that the laptop case was in the bank. So we run back to the bank, and then at the bank. They wouldn't let us in. They just closed. They say that you have to get through Metro. And all of a sudden, 2 cop cars roll up behind me. We and a bunch of credit cards in there. And so now I'm in here with 6 felonies for all of them just because my name was on one of the cards. But the felonies aren't mine because it wasn't in my possession. It was illegal search and seizure. And I got a good-ass lawyer, so
Okay. Well,
I'm going to get out tonight.
sounds good. Well, good luck to you. Jesse, how are you doing now? Sobered up? So you're doing a little bit better?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember anything about what happened out there at all? I mean, you were being really loud and disruptive and...
Out there?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember out there. I just remember I got kicked out of my friend's house because I was too drunk. Nobody wanted to drink with me, man.
So nobody wanted to drink with you at your friend's house either, huh? Well, I'm glad you're doing better. Glad you're more sober now, okay? All right, just have a seat right there in that corner for just a second. I got something else I'm going to help you out with. You know, Jesse now is really calm. He's got his head about him. I'm glad we did take him out of that area and brought him back here so we could cool off. And now he's a much better person, and so hopefully we'll get him through that process.
TCDC gets a lot of colorful characters coming in 24/7. People come here to party. So we are constantly on the go, constantly moving. We get a lot of adrenaline rushes going with our code 5s. People coming in very combative. I love it down here. On my off days, I tend to try to keep it up, working out, staying fit, so that when I come here to work, I can be alert and ready to go at any time. All right, miss, come on up. Down on the black mat, face the wall, spread your feet. What did they bring you in for today?
Oh, DUI.
Do you need those to see, or are those just like reading glasses?
No, I have to see.
Okay,
Cannot
sure.
see without them.
You cannot see without them.
Don't
Just leave
throw
them.
my glasses on there. Don't move. I said, don't throw my glasses.
You need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
Turn around, face the wall.
You're slamming me
Turn
for
around and face the wall. Okay.
trying to prove a
Now
point.
listen to me. No, I'm trying to explain to you that you are in jail
No, I
now.
said don't.
Okay.
Throw my glasses.
He's not throwing your glasses, ma'am.
He did. Throw my glasses.
All right, well, it's over and done with, isn't it?
Okay, you never respected me for the minute I got here.
Spread your feet open like you had them.
Back off. I'll spread my feet.
Okay, spread your foot then.
Then
spread
back
it.
off, and
Spread
I will
your foot.
put my foot. Okay, now I can stand on my foot. Now tell me what you want to do.
I probably shouldn't drink, ma'am. You're not a very nice drunk.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Don't tell me who I am.
Ma'am.
You guys are abusive.
You're being ridiculous.
No, you are. You're hurting my wrist. Okay? No! Why are you hurting me? Stop hurting my
All right,
wrist.
put her in the chair.
Chair.
Let me go. You're...
Got her. Let me go over here.
See, you're hurting me.
Don't.
Have a seat.
I'm so bad. Let me. You're hurting my wrist. Killing me. You guys are like so bad. Seriously.
That's a bad chair. I just happened to grab that one first.
Watch your feet. They're gonna cut them off.
Hey, just go with the flow, man. You're intoxicated.
I am.
And
So what?
so what?
I'm not that intoxicated. I was being nice when I got here.
So do you speak
Asked the
that
guy
way
in the
all the
cop
time?
car. No, I was sweet as pie. I was so nice.
We have you on camera being as sweet as pie, ma'am.
Whatever.
So we're gonna leave you in this corner until you become cooperative and you need to sober up a little bit.
Shut up, idiot.
Sweet as pie again.
Whatever.
Where'd you get her from? Was she just a regular
I
DUI
was
pullover?
dispatched to a call that was initiated by a detective who observed the vehicle weaving inside and out of the lanes going westbound on 215.
Was she as pleasant with you as she was with me?
During the field sobriety test, she was very cooperative, polite. Then when I put her in the car, she wasn't so cooperative.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Oh my God. Do that. Look. I do that. I do that.
Code 5 male, ETA, 8 minutes.
We don't have another chair, do we? Let's park in. Somebody got a gun. Somebody put something in my bag.
Oh my God, the code 5's naked, and we're out of chairs.
Thanks for the warning.
Man. Didn't have a restraint chair, so we had to take the female out so we can use this restraint chair in case we need it. Okay, we got a code 5 male coming in. Apparently he's naked.
Do we have anything to cover him up?
Dwayne, so you decided to go for a swim in the Mirage volcano? Yeah. You know where you're at? No. You're at the Clark County Detention Center. You're at jail.
Big time, huh?
Huh?
Big time.
Yeah. So anyway, before I take you out of this car, I can have some pants put on you right now.
No, let me take me in naked. Let them see what they're gonna get.
All right, you can go in the chair. You don't want to cooperate on the phone.
All right, come on.
Watch his hands.
Put your hands down in there.
There you go.
Good idea. Watch your feet.
Sir, you weren't really clear as to whether or not you're suicidal, are you?
I can't scratch my nose. I can't take the shell out of my mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me get a room for him. He came in naked, swimming in the front of the Mirage.
He's coming out with a chair.
Yes. You need to cooperate. Right now, you just got a misdemeanor charge.
You can do it.
Do what?
You shoot me with a taser.
I want to tase you.
Why?
You want to be tased?
Yeah.
Huh?
Where are you going to shoot me at? My butt muscle?
I'm not going to shoot you. I don't want to shoot you. I would rather just take you out of this chair, give you a blanket, and then leave well enough alone.
I'll take the blanket.
Okay, sounds good. There's your new blanket.
Hey, Laura. You doing all right? Why don't you get up and sit up? Why don't you sit up for me? You feeling a little better? Do you feel like you're not as intoxicated as you were? Do you remember coming in? Okay, so everything's still pretty clear to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel like you had too much to drink?
Not really.
So when you're not drinking, are you generally a nice person? Yeah? Usually people are. You were kind of mean out there.
Well, they were mean to me in the car.
Were they?
Yeah, so mean. Hurting my hands, handcuffing me, throwing me in the car, treating me like dirt. I probably should have taken a cab and I didn't.
All right, well, good luck. With whatever comes next, make sure you show up to your court dates. Do what you gotta do, okay? They don't understand why they're being patted down again. People can come in after being patted down 3 times and we still find stuff on them. It's all about safety.